Yeah. So um yeah, I have again. These are my speculation. These are not. This is from like a series of activities that have happened, and then I'll give you guys my thought on what had happened. Okay. So um earlier in the year we've been trying since Usyk beat Anthony Joshua twice. We've been trying to get that unification bout for the heavyweight division. That would be Usyk versus Tyson Fury, and they'll come to the negotiation table, and apparently the terms that Tyson Fury were given were not fair to Usyk. And obviously, we know how Tyson Fury works. And then Usyk left, and his management left the negotiation table. Boxing is a very, very annoying sport when negotiations happen. But then when we talk about Saudis have an event called Riyadh Season. They've been doing it for a couple of years now. And Riyadh Season is where it happens in the final quarter of a year, like Q4, that would be like from October to the end of the year. So it happens with series of events. In the past or currently, there's this event WWE does called Crown Jewel. They go there to put an event. That also happens in Riyadh Season. There are concerts, there are gaming events that happen, there are boxing events. Football now is actually a thing because the Saudi Pro League would obviously be added to the series of events that Riyadh Season happen. This is because Riyadh Season is an event they are trying to get people to visit Saudi. So it has been happening a couple of years. So this year, and every time there is a boxing scheduled in Saudi, it's always the final quarter of the year because it has to align with Riyadh Season as one of the events that would happen in Riyadh Season. So the Saudis wanted a big boxing event, and obviously Usyk and Tyson Fury couldn't negotiate. They wanted to even do one card that would have Usyk, Fury, AJ, and Wilder as the co-main. So that didn't happen, and they just thought, okay, we still need a big boxing fight. Why don't we? We already have a good relationship with Tyson Fury with Francis Ngannou. Let's get Francis Ngannou fight Tyson Fury so we can get that marquee boxing events that would be one of the events in Riyadh Season, right? So what they did is they scheduled that event to be the first event to open kick off Riyadh Season this year. So Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou is the first major event to kick off the whole Riyadh Season. So the reason why So now after this has been announced, we've built up to the fight. All of a sudden now we got a report via Instagram post of Tyson Fury and Usyk that deal has been signed. Usyk versus Fury Riyadh Season this year. So that only means that because Riyadh Season ends in December, that means that the fight would have to happen before December, before the end of the year, basically. So they haven't announced a date, but I think they are holding out on announcing a date until they see the outcome of what Fury and Ngannou is going to be like. But here's my thing. Yeah, I think when Usyk and Tyson Fury could not agree on a fight, Usyk took another fight somewhere. Tyson Fury took another fight somewhere. Usyk went and fought. Is it Dubois that he fought? I forgot the name of the guy that he fought, and he ate a body shot, and he almost lost his title. And he saw that I'm no longer invisible. These heavyweights would actually hit me. He got scared and be like, okay, guys, let's negotiate. I think Tyson Fury noticed that, okay, there's no marquee fight that can happen for me. Let's just do this unification fight so I can be. So I think maybe because of the series of events that had happened, both fighters thought, okay, let's make compromises and agree on a contract. This is what I think had happened. And, well, I'm just going to enter the comment section before I pass it to you. Oh my God. Oh God, here we go with Temba. He say he likes Genevieve Naji. Genevieve Naji is what, a 42-year-old woman now? Or is she 50? Courageous Empire says Fury claims he is not looking past Francis, yet he accepted to fight Usyk in December. This is so disrespectful to Francis. Temba is still on about Nigerian women. He says, but the current best is Daniela. Okay. Oh God. Alright, just say Temba, calm down. But Toby, let's get back on the Tyson Fury and Usyk fight. First of all, how how disrespectful do you think he is to Francis Ngannou for Tyson Fury and Usyk to agree upon a fight in December, just a few weeks after their own fight?
I don't know. I don't know if it's disrespectful. I just feel like that shows you how much of a an exhibition match we're waiting to see between the two of them. I feel like all the work that Tyson Fury has put in all his life into being a professional boxer, I don't see Ngannou on doing all of that. Training for a year also to be a boxer. Yes, he does have power, but I feel like Tyson Fury sees this as, let's just get the money and then we'll move on to unifying this thing. So yeah, that's just where it is. I don't think there's any disrespect. I just feel like it is what it is. Like it's an exhibition match, nothing more.
Well, Francis Ngannou will get paid. With heavyweight boxing, not just boxing, martial arts in general, right? We know people, there's a lot of talk about, oh, Francis Ngannou has the biggest punch, blah, 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 blah. But the thing is, in boxing, everybody can knock out everybody. It's just that, how do you get from here face to face? Do you understand? Because the person is not standing in one place, and the chemistry and the biology and the physics of being in the right position, anticipating where somebody will be for you to land a punch. That is only what it will take for Francis Ngannou to actually create damage for Tyson Fury. But here's the thing. I think what would be a victory for Francis Ngannou right now, Francis Ngannou, a victory for him is for him to give Tyson Fury a tough fight. A tough fight as such that Tyson Fury would have to cancel the fight with Usyk or postpone it because he wouldn't be physically able, even though he was the winner, to actually go and fight Usyk. Do you think there might be a chance that something will happen in that fight that would make Tyson Fury unable to fight in December?
No, nothing is going to happen. Nothing will happen. How many times have we seen Francis Ngannou go, the amount of rounds you go in a boxing ring? With the length of Tyson Fury, he uses his jab, I think, the best in the heavyweight. Wilder struggled against him. Wilder hits as hard as anybody. If you are going to put anybody in that ring and say, okay, you have a puncher's chance being a boxer for the amount of time you've been a boxer, it was Deontay, right? And he has eaten Deontay Wilder how many times right now? So I don't see Ngannou doing anything. If I'm being very, I just feel like it's an exhibition match. It's going to be a fun match. Ngannou will swing wildly a couple of times, but Fury's face, his chin will not be there. That's just what it
All right,
is.
all right, all right, all right. All right. I'll get back to that, but let's take a look at here, Toby. Your boy Temba Gorimbo says your internet is okay today.
Mona, see, Mona
But for
leave
real
Temba.
though,
I go so enter
for
am.
real
No,
though,
they go. I go
but
enter
for real
Temba.
though, what did you do? Did you get like a new internet connection? What's
I
happened now?
no, I no get any new internet. The thing just choose to behave today.
All right, Ngannou is going to ruin everything when he beats Fury. When he beats Fury, a courageous empire, you are really courageous, so because this is a very, very courageous
You're not
prediction.
beating anybody.
All
I know
right.
anything about nothing.
Uh. Yeah. So the way I see this fight going, yeah, we know Francis Ngannou does not really move very. He's not very light-footed when he strikes, even in MMA. He goes this, but the legs don't move too much, right? Because people are afraid in MMA. So now in boxing, I'm not sure if he's going to be very light-footed. Well, heavyweights are not very light-footed generally, but Tyson Fury is incredibly light-footed. Like he's got amazing footwork for how big and fat he is. It is incredible how easy he moves. So I think Fury is probably gonna dance around Francis Ngannou, but I just want to see even if it's one knockdown way Ngannou get. My prediction or the way I'm envisioning bro, how did they talk? The way I'm visioning,
Yes, that's it.
the way I they vision this thing make it happen, right? Be,
uh,
be say Francis
Vision.
Ngannou is gonna like he's gonna do like the 1-2 combo that every boxer, the 1-2 combo that they teach you now. He's gonna go left jab, right hook, left jab, right over. Because when Fury fought Takam, was it Takam he fought last December? Was it Takam or was it Chisora? Yeah, when Fury fought Chisora last
Mm.
December, it wasn't nice to watch because of how much difference there was in skill set. Fury was dancing circles and Chisora was just looking for that 1-2 punch. He couldn't put enough combos together. I'm not sure if Francis Ngannou can put like 5 combos together. But hey, we watch. And I think a moral victory for Francis Ngannou is for him not to look ridiculous in there. It's for him to actually look decent, even though he will lose, according to you.
Yeah.
Me, let me say my prediction is Ngannou is going to knock out Fury.
They play.
Yeah.
Have you heard
Yeah.
Burna Boy play song? They play.
They play, eh? Them I say I think this fight is just a money grab. Yep.
Yes.
Both of
Yeah.
them both of
I'm
them
not
have agreed. Omo, Francis and John Jones. Omo, you are really buffering green tea. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But all right, guys. Question. Let's move to the next one. This is a rather controversial one. Oh, probably would hurt some people. Who are the top 5 countries of African MMA for African MMA talent?